there was a noticeable mistake that was made by the keeper that eventually was saved by the defender. That play has been everywhere, on social media. But we'll probably not start from there. Let's start from the good part. They just had a go at 9 minutes by Bukayo Saka. They had one of their lowest percentage when it comes to possession. Brighton was doing 59.9, almost 60% at home, while Arsenal was struggling with 40.1%. Arsenal that used to have a lot of corners, they just had only three, while Brighton had four. If you look at it, it looked like something Crespo said a couple of weeks ago. Now that Arsenal is getting to the end, they are a bit second guessing themselves. They have what it takes to be able to come up with wonderful performance, but they are a bit second guessing themselves. But the good thing is they were able to get an early win from Bukayo Saka and they just, made it count. Give us your true sets and, what do you think went wrong?
I mean, for it's the thing about the league. It's winning a league is not easy, right? So every game mustn't be all fancy, all nice tiki-taka football, sort of thing. So in every game you can do that. And again, to factor on the fact that Arsenal is still in four competitions. I think Brighton is just in the Premier League right now. They've gone out of the FA Cup, out of Carabao Cup, so they're just playing one. And these things build up. I mean, this fatigue it built up over time, right? It mustn't be the fact that he played the same team the last 2 weeks, too, right? But at the end of the day, it's not easy for some of these players. Looking at the game that day, I saw someone like Declan Rice was tired at the first half.
Yeah.
Off it. Mendy was off it completely. That although he tried, he did something, but after the game, I saw his face, man. The guy looked like he was about to faint. So again, he's not used to this kind of intensity in Spain. They had just Copa del Rey and La Liga. It's just too dependent in Spain, right? So when I playing in four competitions right now in England, so it's not easy, right? So that's not to say that we shouldn't have done better in the game, but these are some of the things you look at it. It's okay. This is why some players could be really tired. And again, also we have some injuries in that midfield. Odegaard is out. Mikel Merino is out at the end of the season, right? So you just have Declan Rice, Zumbindi, Norgard, and Ave who can play in that midfield right now. Maybe Havertz can play there as well as an attacking midfielder, not defensive, but attacking
Yeah.
midfielder. So it's
Yeah,
a
that's
good game. And again, all the games are different, right? It's not every game you expect to go and dominate the play for 90 minutes. There's some you just
just get the result anyway.
about yes, if you can play multiple and still win, then that's fine. But if you can't, just get the 3 points and don't lose the 3 points. Just get it and move on. But I mean, at the end of the day, it was a good game for the neutrals. They probably enjoy watching Arsenal being attacked the way they were attacked in that game. Brighton was really really good. Their midfield and everything really good. Passing the ball very well, bypassing the midfield sometimes and getting to attack and almost scoring some goals. Despite that, they got them through. Even the goal we scored was in the lucky goal. I mean, there was a slight deflection on
Yeah, it
that
was a
goal.
deflection from
Deflection,
Saka.
yeah.
Mm.
And good, and that's what they say. If you don't shoot, you don't have a chance.
You
So
have
when
a chance,
sometimes
yeah.
that's what for me with Arsenal. When I see them play this way, they want to pass the ball into the net. No, give yourself a chance. From shoot the ball. Like if you can't shoot, that's what Saka did, and that was the goal. Because imagine we only had 3 shots on target in that game. Three shots on target here in that game, all through the game. So if you had not
Yeah.
taken that shot, we wouldn't have scored. And that's what I always say about us. That's one thing I don't like about Arsenal style of play. They want to pass it everywhere. There's sometimes you take too many touches in the box. Just try, take a chance, and just it might hit somebody and it becomes a goal, right? That said, the defense too was really really, really strong. Gabriel Magalhaes doing what he always does, saving us every single time. And then David Raya, apart from that mistake he made at the start of the game, was really good. I was thinking when he made that pass. I was like, yeah, yes, he was very good, very good. He put some really good saves in that game, right? So his only downside was just that pass that he misplaced, and that would have cost us because if that had gone in, they say goals change games, right? Once
Yeah.
if that's going
Yes.
to be a different game, I don't know whether I would have
Yes.
been able to that one nil down. The way that game went, you said goal, but then you never know. A goal can change the game and make it, turn it upside down and it will be a different game. But good to see Arsenal get the 3 points and go. We're now 7 points clear, which is good. Also good to see them.
Yeah, I think it's with one match to spare for Man City.
For
Because Man
Man
City is
City,
there on 30. They're still on 29 games.
yeah, I know we talk about Man City. Man City drawing at home to Forest. Probably help
Yeah.
Arsenal. So that 3 points will prove to be a very, very, some very, very great points in the future. But let's see how it goes. But Arsenal, good game. They showed their defensive powers in that game. They're able to hold tight to the end of the game,
So,
despite all the attack from Brighton and from Brighton.
yeah. That's a good one for them.